Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another WWE 2K17 hidden features, where based on your suggestions I show you guys some of the features in the game that you guys might not know about. Keep in mind that sometimes you will know all of these features, but also keep in mind that I have 7 other episodes that you guys should check out, because I might get you in those and actually show you something that you might not know. As always, to be a savage, all you have to do is know all of them. If you do know a feature that hasn't been covered yet, make sure that you guys leave a comment down below. I will get to it in a future episode for sure, and make sure that you guys hit that like buttons, because I know this is your favorite series in this channel. And let's try to go for 400 to 500 likes so I could drop the next episode. But without further ado, let's get right to it. And number 3, we're gonna be covering a lot of features in relationship to the corner animations, especially when you're doing taunts. So it's my yard covered this, and this is something that I certainly did not realize, even though I ended up doing it a couple of times. So as we know, in the corner you guys could do certain taunts animation in this game, and depending what you're doing, whether it's in the top row, on the middle rope, in the ground, there's a certain move animation that occurs when it's reversed. For example, you got taunts being reversed with belly to belly and also German suplexes.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Oh man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
Aside from those, you also get different corner strikes, because when your opponent is basically stunned in the corner while they are sitting down on the third rope, you could strike them and they will fall down to the outside of the ring. Depending on which superstar you strike with, they do have different strikes, whether it's a boot to the face or a certain type of insecurity kick.
I don't care how strong your legs are, that hurts.
And number 2, we're going to be covering a feature that probably a lot of people know, and although it's not that special, not a lot of people actually do it. And that is that you're able to destroy the barricade, not just on the side of the announce table, but also on the left side of the ring, the other part where you're able to walk into the crowd. So basically, you're able to break all of them if you want to. It does require you to perform an oh my god moment. And as an extra, another OMG moment that you could actually do is the superplex, but to the outside of the ring. Again, 2 oh my god moments that you guys probably already know, but a lot of people do seem to be forgetting about it.
Ridiculous maneuver by Shane McMahon.
And at number 1, we got some ladder match features. Some of the comments one that we actually know about WWE 2K17 ladders is the fact that if you set up the ladders in between the rope, then you're able to run towards it and on it all the way to the outside of the ring. And yes, if your opponent is in the outside of the ring, you are able to strike to him. Another common move that is still in the game is the edge spear that you're able to perform. You do not have to be edge in order to perform this, but you do need the ability. But for the hidden features that you guys might not know about in regards to ladder is that you can hold the ladder horizontally. This was suggested by one of you guys, and thank you very much, because it was something that I had no idea about, because we are very limited when it comes to ladders in WWE 2K17. I remember when we were able to spin around with it, which is something we can't do no more. But anyways, like I said, you can now hold the ladder horizontally, and all you have to do is press L2 and R2 at the same time, hold it, and you will hold the ladder horizontally, ultimately creating for a better attack. So there you guys have it. That is what I have for you guys for this episode 8 of WWE 2K17 hidden features. Hope you guys learned something new from this episode, at least if it's one thing. I understand that sometimes you guys know all of it and you guys are savages, but it is important to understand that not everybody knows it all. But again, if you do know a rare feature that we haven't covered yet, make sure that you guys leave your suggestion down in the comments below. Drop a like I said. Make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, for much more hidden feature episodes coming up in WWE 2K17 content in general. We on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Much dig it.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I